This man has been stranded on a sea observation tower for 3 years. Suddenly, he notices a strange ship floating on the sea. He is excited, thinking the replacement supply ship has arrived. So he quickly reports the situation to the captain. Because this floating ship is too strange, the captain can only order the communications officer Anna to contact them. Anna calls through the radio, but no one responds. The captain orders John to go and observe. John immediately boards a speedboat and heads out. As the speedboat gets closer to the supply ship, John feels a surge of panic because there are no personnel found on the deck, and the ship's structure is covered in rust. It looks too much like the legendary ghost ship. John observes for a while, but still decides to board the ship to investigate. After all, this is their only hope of leaving. After explaining the situation on the ship to the captain, he begins to search forward. Suddenly, static noise comes through the walkie-talkie. To avoid making sound, John decisively turns off the walkie-talkie. He nervously feels his way forward slowly. When he enters the bridge, he is shocked by the scene before him. Items are scattered all over the place. The cups are covered with spider webs. Obviously, no one has lived here for a long time. Even the radio equipment is broken. Then John begins to search the entire ship. Still, no personnel are found. The supplies on the ship are arranged neatly. He musters the courage to break open a door and discovers 4 sets of soldiers' equipment on the floor. Clearly, these belong to the teammates who were supposed to replace them, but the people have disappeared. The situation on the supply ship is becoming increasingly strange. However, the teammates at the sea base still don't know what's happening here. The captain keeps calling John on the walkie-talkie, but continues to receive no response. The captain believes John has met with disaster, so he immediately presses the alarm button and notifies the soldiers to prepare for battle. Although the crew members are very confused, they still resolutely obey orders and adjust the gun barrels, since the supply ship is already beyond the range of the artillery. To prevent nuclear weapons from falling into enemy hands, they must activate nuclear weapons to destroy it, because 2 keys are needed to activate the command. The captain asks Anna to hand over the other launch key. Anna disagrees with his approach. She believes John hasn't met with disaster yet, but facing the captain's military order, she ultimately can only choose to obey. Afterwards, the captain inserts both keys. The launch code quickly appears on the computer, just as he finishes entering the password and prepares to attack. John's voice suddenly comes through on the walkie-talkie.